Do you like Reese's Pieces? I love them. They are one of my favorites. What about ice cream? Well, I assume that's why you clicked on this video. Today we are making a super tasty, high-protein Reese's Pieces style ice cream that has 45 grams of protein and is only 415 calories for the entire container. It's coming up right now on The Cog is Shred. Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is John and I've lost over 130 pounds naturally by changing my habits, and recipes like the one I'm sharing today have helped me to keep it off. So I got the idea to make this Reese's Pieces style protein ice cream the second I found out about these Quest peanut butter coated candies. These are basically high protein Reese's Pieces, 10 grams of protein per pack, 170 calories per pack, and the packs are huge. We are going to put an entire pack of these candies in this ice cream. It is so good, it's sweet, it's indulgent, and it's loaded with protein. All right, if you're ready, let's get cooking. First, we'll start with 1 cup of Fairlife fat-free milk. I'm using fat-free instead of 2% because I don't need to add any additional fat because the protein powder makes it nice and creamy. That way, we'll cut a few of the calories since protein powder is adding extra calories. And speaking of protein powder, we are using 26.5 grams of Ryse Skippy peanut butter flavored protein powder. We're also adding 8.5 grams of powdered peanut butter. I want this to have plenty of that peanut butter flavor that you know from Reese's Pieces. Then 3 tablespoons of Monkfruit Sweetener, a 1/4 teaspoon of Xanthan Gum, and a pinch of salt. Now you just blend this up, pour it into a Ninja Creami pint, and freeze it for 24 hours. And of course, I already have one ready to go, so let's move on to blending up our protein ice cream. All right, I've got our protein ice cream right here. Let's go ahead and pop this thing into the Ninja Creami. Turn it on, and let's hit light ice cream. All right, let's see how this is looking after 1 spin. Is it good enough? That's pretty good. Let me check the consistency here. It's pretty thick. I think I'm gonna do 1 more spin just to be sure that it's as creamy and smooth as I want it. We're gonna put the top back on, put this in, and hit respin. Okay, 2nd spin is done. Let's see how it's looking now. Oh, there we go. Nice and creamy. Perfect, perfect. So now it's time to add the Quest peanut butter candies. I have hollowed out a little hole there in the center. So I've set a few aside that I'm going to use to sprinkle on top when we're done, but I am just going to try to dump these and push them down in. Look how many come in one of these little packets. You get so many. I'm going to try to push these down into the center there so they get thoroughly mixed throughout. Now, put it back in 1 more time, this time on the mix-in setting. Here we go. All right, I think this is ready. Let's see what we've got here. We've got our thick, creamy, look at that swirl. Look, oh, last thing to do, sprinkle these last few Reese's Pieces, well, knock off Reese's Pieces on top just to give it a little bit of a garnish and make it look all pretty. There we go. Look at that. And here it is. Take a look at this Reese's Pieces protein ice cream. Oh my goodness. This is melting like crazy. I let it sit out a little too long. That was my mistake. But the flavor is going to be there, all right? Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, those candy pieces, they make it. Look at that crunch from the candy shell. That is crazy good.
Crazy good.
I guess I should have just done 1 spin. It seemed so thick after that first spin. I don't know, it's melting fast. And it's just got those Quest peanut butter candy pieces all throughout it. This thing is just wild. 1 more bite and I gotta put it down and I'll go over the macros. Okay, so for this entire container of Reese's Pieces style protein ice cream, we have 413 calories, which is a little higher than some of the other ice creams I make, but that's because of the added protein powder, and really it's still less than you'd get in a pint of regular ice cream. I think of this ice cream as more a meal replacement. You could have this as a lunch. Let's say you do a heavy workout in the morning or some. Either way, 415 calories for a meal is pretty low. So that's not bad at all. Carbs, 38 grams. Fat, 15 grams. Protein, 45 grams. That's like more than you have in 2 protein bars. This is fantastic, and it's so good. It is addictive. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to enjoy the rest of this before it melts, and if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe to the Cog Shred for more recipes and other videos related to my weight loss and fitness journey. And if you have any ideas for recipes you might like to see, maybe other ice creams or other food, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you and know what you're interested in seeing. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, keep on eating.
Crazy good.